see before them Ysemay Sterlyng.
Now presenting to this court Lady Ysemay Sterlyng.
This morning, and through the day, you sought vigil and counsel, but the fears of our realm are populous. And you, having heard that counsel, stand you now ready and prepared to join this august order?
I am.
Unfortunately. I would ask for a member of the Order of Chivalry to speak in this county.
I beg that honor. Can I sing, Sir Ankara? I've known Ysemay for a number of years, but it's only recently that I've had the honor to be introduced to the force of nature that is Ysemay Sterlyng. When elevated, our example of skill and comportment is put on a platform, as it should be. However, oftentimes the importance of our voice is dimmed in our own minds. Ysemay has reminded me through her own actions how valuable our voices are. When Ysemay sees injustice, she attacks full force with great passion and love and volume. Your Majesty, we need her voice. She is my peer, and I am honored to be here today with her.
Is there a lady in the room who would speak?
Your Majesties, I am Countess Ysemay Sterlyng, and I am so happy to claim that right. So I'm going to say, I normally write these things out well ahead of time, both times. And I found myself at a loss for what to say, because there were so many things in my heart that I wanted to shout from the rooftops. So, forgive how rough these words are going to be. Courtesy is found in deeds and words, and it's found in bearing. Before I got to know her, I knew Ysemay from afar, and I was always impressed and inspired by the way she spoke and carried herself. She was comfortable in her skin, relaxed and confident in a way that I could only aspire to. Then I got to know Ysemay, and I learned that she is talented and passionate. She creates clothing to match personas and researches every detail. She creates clothing and personas to accompany well-researched performances, which honestly is impressive and a little bit insane. Your Majesty, she's an inspiration. She speaks her mind gently but assuredly. She helps when she sees need, even giving up time at Penzig to hastily make favors in camp for a poor queen who might have run out. She is kind and giving. She is joyful and insightful. She is grounded and approachable, all in addition to being amazingly talented. For all of these reasons, and so many more, Your Majesties, I recommend her as my peer.
Is there a member of the Order of Chivalry who would speak?
Your Majesties, I read more. May I speak for the order? Thank you. Greetings to all who assembled here today. I am most honored and most happy to be able to speak for Mistress Ysemay. I first met Ysemay many years ago in London House event, and being arts and sciences community, I was nervous about entering the competition. I was feeling unsure and unconfident. Ysemay saw this immediately. She introduced herself to me and put me at ease, being friendly, supportive, and welcoming. Over the following years, I witnessed this over and over again. Her doing the same thing for others. Extending her hand in friendship, showing compassion and encouragement. We all, her friends, our kingdom, and beyond, have benefited immeasurably from Ysemay's caring and hands-on ways. She has steadfastly and faithfully served us all with love and dedication. She possesses a wonderfully fiery personality, a strong sense of justice, and a delightful sense of humor. These attributes are coupled with genuine kindness and graciousness. Ysemay is beautiful inside and out, and her friendship is a rare gift to treasure dearly. Her Majesty, I recommend her to you with all my happy heart. She is wonderful.
Is there a member of the Order of the Laurel who will speak?
Your Majesty, can I speak? Tristan Laurel. I am pleased as punch to have this opportunity. Words cannot express how happy I am to witness this day and how proud I am to have been asked to speak for Mistress Sterlyng. Others have addressed her sterling character, and I can only echo that. Let me address Ysemay's talent as an artist and researcher. Some of Ysemay's most impressive work was the supportive undergarment, which is a good piece of research made available to everybody. And this doesn't surprise me because Ysemay has the underpinnings of learning. Ysemay has learned how to learn. In any subject that she sees, she looks at something and she doesn't say, I want to make something that looks like that. She looks at it and says, I want to figure out how they made it and why they made it like that. And when she performs in another language so that she can understand how they were thinking. These are the words that they spoke. How did they feel when they were speaking this? One of the most riveting performances I saw, Ysemay was so nervous because it was right for that persona to be nervous. As she sang in her native language to a group of us who were speaking a foreign language and needed a translator. In everything that Ysemay has done, she has gotten to the root, to the structure of whatever she works at. She wanted a banner. Many months of oil paint drying, and the banner's coming along. I say without the slightest reservation, I have long recognized Ysemay as my peer, and I am proud to publicly acknowledge and say, today, you are my peer.
Well, that's hard to follow up. Can someone present the letter from Laurel?
I have the words of Ysemay's Laurel, Mistress Eleanor Lebrun, who unfortunately could not be here today. It's short. I, Mistress Eleanor Lebrun, having had the privilege of attempting to guide you through your journey of learning, am pleased to found that you have found your place amongst the laurels. Your journey to this honor has been demanding. Through the challenges, you have built a house of honor, guided by three ladies, reason, rectitude, and justice. Lady Reason has laid the foundation through learning. Lady Rectitude has built the walls through devotion. Lady Justice has crowned the roof through sacrifice. Now may you continue on your journey to knowledge with charitable and good intentions. May others receive your teachings that they may cause them to take up the challenge of knowledge themselves.
Oh, well said.
Having heard the acclaim of our peers and of this right order of the Laurel, I would ask, is there a cloak?
From Mistress.
Is there a medallion?
There is.
Does it have a lineage?
It does. It was her laurels, Eleanor LeBrun.
Is there a coronet? This was made by.
Oh, it delivered my hand.
Made by Afterlife.
Hear now that Edward III and Thura, by right and law, king and queen of the Laurel Kingdom of the East, and prince and princess of Termara, send greetings to all whom these present letters may come. Know you that we are well pleased by the work of Lady Ysemay Sterlyng, particularly in the art of making clothing, and also in the teaching of all skills she practices. Know you that we, of our special grace and majesty, and by our certain knowledge and mere motion, have, by these presents, given license for ourselves and our heirs to our beloved Ysemay Sterlyng, companion, that she is elevated as, and may forever remain, a companion of the order of the Laurel. She shall have lawful and incontestable right to bear, whether on clothing, items of decoration, or other personal goods, the symbol of the aforesaid order. And she shall be entitled to enjoy and use all and singular liberties, customs, laws, and privileges as a mistress of the Laurel, freely and quietly, such as any peer in any matter can use and enjoy. And she alone may display the arms, quarterly gules in argent, a cross counterchanged, and a chief sable, provided always that Ysemay Sterlyng will enrich the kingdom by continuing to share her knowledge and skills. In testimony of which matter we have caused these our letters to be made patent. Words by Master Toki Redbeard. Calligraphy and illumination by Mistress Fiona O'Mullion.